Hi BookTube, it's Stephanie. Today I'm going to share with you the books that I got in September. So the first two things that I got was manga, and I have volume 11 and 12 of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, that's created by Fuse, and manga is by Taki Kawakami. I have not read these. I really enjoy this series and I can't wait to get to these, but yeah, I just didn't have time this month. But I got the next two installments. It's so hard not to say anything for sequels, especially when it's like number 11. Like, if I say anything, I would just spoil everything. Let's continue on the train of me liking books where characters end up in a gaming world. This is Skeleton Knight in Another World by Enki Hakari. This is a light novel about a gamer who falls asleep, wake up in this game world, and he's playing his own character with all his strengths, all his armor and everything like that. He just happened also to look like that character, which is a walking skeleton. Yeah, and he's going on an adventure. That's it. I want to read it, and I have too many books of these first volumes of everything that I need to get to. The next one I have is a funny non-fiction, kind of. This is Notes from Small Planets, Your Pocket Travel Guide to the Worlds of Science Fiction and Fantasy by Nate Crowley. This is a non-fiction in which, well, one of those non-fiction fantasy sci-fi thingies that if you travel to the Misty Mountains or whatever, how do you know that you will do things that will not get you killed? Here we go. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this, especially due to the chapter names. Some of them are like Mittelwelde, Erotica City, Boom, and then there's Space, Wasteland, West. So it's, yeah, I don't really know what to expect, but I'm hoping that this will be something that I think is fun. Then to the last stack, and yes, I said stack. On Instagram, I'm following this science fiction secondhand store, and due to coronavirus they started to ship as well. They don't have any fancy deals or something, so you pay real shipping prices in Sweden, but I could not resist this, so I asked if they still had it. They had it, and basically by buying these books I saved like 500 Swedish crowns by buying them one by one. The issue that I have is that I haven't even read the first book yet, so let's just pick up the stack. So here it is. We have Before They Are Hanged, Last Argument of Kings, Best Served Cold, The Heroes, and Red Country, all by Joe Abercrombie. This is book 2 and 3 in the First Law universe, and then some like standalones, but you kind of have to read them in this order. I already have the blade itself. It's that beige book right there. That's the blade itself. I have not read it, and I bought 5 more books in the same series. Yeah, it's what this is about. I actually don't really remember, and I don't want to look it up, but it's a grim dark fantasy with politics, people who are stuck together who wants to kill each other and things like that. So I am looking forward to it, but probably not my smartest decision, just putting it out there. Basically, cost-wise, one of these by buying it through them, even with shipping, and I'm including shipping in this. These cost less than a Mass Maker paperback in Sweden with shipping. So if I don't like them, at least I didn't spend, as I said, 500 more. That's like $50, something like that. Yeah. So those are the 9 books that I got in September. I think this is a booktube thing, also because of my goal for the year, but I already know that I failed that one. But like, it feels bad to buy an entire series. Yeah. But I do own them now, so I have no excuse by going to the first book, but I will probably find one. So yeah, those are the books that I got in September. Did you get anything in September? Is there something that you're looking really forward to? I'll see you next time. Bye.